Welcome to Points Podcast. I'm here with the gang. Alongside of me is
Big Play Zay.
And your boy Ye.
okay. Y'all know me, the one and only Dominican Dunn, baby. So listen, we're gonna get into something very, very well. Let's say not very, but a great topic that I kind of live my life by, and it's manifestations. Manifesting the life that you want. So let's just start off. How do you choose to manifest this life that you want? Like, how do y'all go about y'all day doing those things?
I mean, I like to go off what I dream, man. I really like my dreams, man.
Okay.
I dream and I like to see it through, man. They show me that's the script of what's possible.
Right.
What about you?
Well, my mother used to always say, write down what you want to do in life, write down your goals, and what you want to have. And words are powerful. And it's so funny now because my wife, she definitely reminds me my words are powerful. So to say things that are going to, or you don't want to say, you want to say things that are positive, make sure you're not saying anything that's negative because you don't want to put that into your thought.
Right. I'm gonna tell y'all boys, a couple years back, the book The Secret changed my life.
You put me on that.
Yeah, everything I've brought into fruition in my life is stuff that I've manifested. I believe like every day I get up, and the main thing about manifestation, what I learned, y'all, is that it's power in the tongue. It's how you say things. So I've taken words out of my vocabulary like want and can't. Like if whatever my dream is at that time or desire, besides doing stuff like vision boards and stuff, I speak it like it's already it has already happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
That making sense. And that's how you manifest it because like the universe is a powerful thing, man.
Yeah.
And it's what's crazy is like you gotta put it. If you want something, just put it in the universe.
Right. Put it out there.
And then when I ask for things or I put things in the universe, the main thing too, I tell them how blessed and grateful I already am. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's just how I do it though.
In fact, and you said something when you saying putting it out there, man. I would think that if you speak it out loud, you make yourself accountable.
Right.
When you put stuff in action and stuff, you already put yourself in judge. And I think a lot of people fear that, because of that failure and stuff. And failure that's failure only comes from not challenging yourself like you should. And like I said, when I say stuff out loud, that's one of the things I like about doing content and being on this stage with y'all boys. Because once we put it out there, it's out there.
It's out.
And we got to stand on it. Like
Stand
that's
on
how,
it, 10
like these
toes
boys
down.
10 toes. I know they 10 toes and stuff. It's a lot of fear in what we're doing and stuff, but it's also a lot of appreciation and bravery. Like, hey man, I like what y'all boys. I needed that. I needed that.
Right.
Really quickly, and not to make this very long-winded, I want you guys to answer this. Do you think in life, like school or maybe people that are very important in your life can make you limited by some of the things that they pour into you? Because, maybe,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at with that? Like sometimes school kind of like puts us in a box where it keeps you from dreaming that certain things are possible.
That's
You know
the
what I'm
biggest
saying?
system. Yeah.
That's-
Nothing against schools and nothing like that. You want to go get your education and stuff, and get the standards of that degree. But
You do feel like that. And you feel like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think manifesting is part of like a religious theory, or do you think it's something like that separate?
I believe it's I would hope that you're not saying as a religion of, but I just think it's like a way of life, if when I say I manifest something, that don't mean because I believe in a higher power and stuff, but I'm just saying that just, the act of taking that, that's the act of what I want, these are the things that, I'm going to create with the life that I've been given, and I'm appreciative for it. And if I want it, I'm just going to put my mind to it and put that drive into it and understand the work.
I think it's definitely one and the same because when you talk about manifestation, with like usually you're putting it in the universe, which is God. Because the thing about it, over time, no matter your religious or cultural backgrounds, whatever God you serve, it's still a God, it's still a universe. So you still praying to the universe. And so depending on where you were born and where and what country determines who your God is.
Right.
But the universe has always been in existence. But it's positions where, at this time we knew it was a God. You know what I mean? Like a date. But the universe is forever.
Yeah.
Eternal. So I feel like it goes hand in hand. Like if you're I'm grateful, I'm thankful, to whoever your God is and to the universe. That's how I
Okay.
roll.
I like this. I like this. Let's take a quick commercial break. Sponsor break real fast.
We're back at Points Podcast, and we're just talking about just manifesting, man.
Yeah.
Just building and making our things work, man, and speaking into life what we really want, man. But one of the main goals you want to do, man, you just want to just keep yourself high frequency and, you know, just great energy and just share that energy, man, because energy is everywhere. It's never
Contagious.
ending.
Right.
Yeah.
Contagious.
And so you want to make sure you pass and give, man, and you know, what are some ways that you do where you utilize yourself to keep high energy and keep that frequency up, man?
Dreaming. Like when I watch a film or something, I just get excited because I'm like, one day that's gonna be mine. You know, I'm gonna produce that film that I'm excited about. You know, and
Yeah, I heard it.
I try to, like, you know, watch. Every time I watch anything that I like, I'm just like happy for the people who put it out. But at the same time, I'm trying to manifest, like, man, I can see myself doing it. You know, when can I see that? So that would be mine. You know, I used to dream a lot, but
I just make a conscious effort every day to speak positivity into my life, bro. Like, you know, because it's like we said earlier, it's power in the tongue. And, you know, overall, I'm definitely a good energy, positive vibes kind of guy. But, you know, we all have moments. Even though we're men, we have emotions and we might go through some things. So usually, like, my little thing I do for myself, if I'm having a bad day, I just give myself, or something bad happens, I give myself, you know, one day to be in a rut. And the next day I say, hey, there's a new day, fresh start, new beginnings, and I jump off that. Now, something major happens that it might take me, you know, I might be down for a little longer, a couple weeks or something.
Yeah.
You know, I try to lean on friends and family, you know what I mean? Because I had a friend that told me, like, you know, energy is transferable.
Right.
And that's what it's for. I'm supposed to be able to get with my brothers and get some good energy over here this way. But, you know, that's what I do. And it's power in the tongue. Like I tell my little girl, you know, every day, like we got a thing, she'll say, I can do anything I put my mind to. You know what I mean? And I make her believe that, because that's true.
It's
And
true.
you can do anything you put your mind to, for real.
and it's great you're doing it because you're not limiting her thought. You know what I'm saying? Her process, dream.
We always outside the box with it.
Yeah,
for real.
exactly.
real.
Yeah.
I love that.
I myself, man, I believe in mantras, man. Just
Yeah.
good words every day, man. I give my kids mantras in their prayers in the morning. You know, I also make sure they give thanks. I also make sure I reiterate to them that they're smart, they're kind. Just key words that I want them to always instill and that they can reflect about themselves. And also, secondly, I always want to make sure that I pull in people that give that energy. Like if I see that, you know, I'm attracted to good energy, just me, man. Like, so that way when my energy is low, you know, I can always count on, like, hey, you know, just like you said, man, energy is transferable, and I want, you know, I only want to keep people around me that can only transfer energy back and forth and believe in sharing it, you know, and treat people. You end up with people that treat people how you want to be treated that way, as long as you go that route.
That's true.
So,
Let me ask y'all something real quick because we gotta wrap this up. What's a dream you've had? If you don't mind sharing, if you want to keep it for yourself, you can. But what's a dream you had that got you hyped when you woke up the next morning? You know, good energy or anything like that.
You want me to go first while you think?
yeah,
bro?
go.
Yeah, I mean, no cap. I don't know. I haven't had like I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm dreaming and wake up dream, but my dreams are just the things I want to do in life. Like everything I've done, like y'all boys know me more than anybody. Everything I've done in my life, I have spoken into existence.
Right.
Like I don't play no games. Like
Right.
I believe in it. Like I've lived my life the way I want to live my life. I've been blessed to do that.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever my dream is, you know, whatever I want to do at the time, you know what I mean, whether it's opening a clothing store or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, going on a trip, I just speak into existence.
Big fact. Myself, man, my dreams is literally my life, man. That's just how I look at it, man.
Facts.
The same
So
way.
you ain't had not one dream about something that you like. Dang, I woke up like I was inspired by the dream I had. I wanted to do this.
Oh, well, I mean, I know. Yeah, my wife, she had a dream. She had a great dream about, you know, how we started the wrapping paper business and stuff. She woke up and she spoke that into, but like my lifestyle is just so set up that, you know, people think dreams are stuff that can't come true.
Right.
I just
Right.
refuse to believe that it can't come true. Now I understand, if I work hard and I have my limitations, but
Yeah.
just as a dream wise, man, that's what I'm a dreamer. Like I live in a dream right now.
Right. My life is a movie. That's what
Right,
I always tell
yeah.
people.
I love that. I love how deep y'all are with that.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, I used to go to bed dreaming a lot about. It's funny, like I used to go to bed trying to dream about being in the NBA, and I used to be like, yo. Like if I had a dream where I was actually in the NBA, I didn't want to wake up. Like I was like, I'm in the game, I'm playing with, I'm hooping. And if I had to wake up, my alarm clock went off, I was mad, like dang, I'm
That's
sleeping.
like a wet dream.
But I nah, bro, no wet dream. You tripping?
You be mad.
You tripping?
I just
But,
that's me. That's all me. And sometimes I be like,
But I've already had, I've had dreams also about like accepting an award, you know what I'm saying, on stage for something I put out or something I did. So I'm like, I already seen that because I was like, yo, am I gonna get up there crying? I'm gonna have my speech together. You know what I'm saying? So
ready 'cause
you know
it's
what I'm
gonna
saying? It's just
happen.
like
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
trying to
yo,
tell you.
Speaking it.
exactly. So that was
Speaking
just like a little funny dream I've had,
Yeah.
but
So
you was
what
right, Pop.
what I want to give you, brother, I want to say that moving forward,
Right.
that you gonna cry when you receive that award.
Yeah, say it like that.
Yeah, say it like that.
Yeah,
You'll
true.
see how I'm
True.
like, when I get this
Manifest that.
award,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
better
cry.
than that. Better
I'm
than
gonna
that.
you say it out loud. Say it right
better
now.
than that. We're gonna write. Go ahead and write your speech out.
Right.
Tonight, write
Right.
your speech
Write
out.
your speech
I like
out.
that.
Have it ready. That's
Yeah,
how you manifest.
Yeah.
That's
man.
true. You're right.
Yeah,
That's
tell
what
them,
you're
tell
right.
them,
Word
tell
power.
them. When
my mom gonna love that. You write
Tell
that
them,
out.
man.
Yeah, she
Tell
gonna
them,
love
man.
that.
Tell
I'm gonna
them,
write
man,
that out.
when you win your award, you gonna cry. I'm saying that. I'm gonna be right there crying with you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, but boy.
When I win my award, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. And now you gotta be accountable, man, and manifest that. That's
That's
thing
true.
gonna happen, man. That thing gonna happen. But that's what we want. That's what we want for each other, man. So
That's dope.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
man, just wrapping things up before we go, man. Like we said, we're talking about manifesting thing, and here in Point Podcast right here, we are manifesting this merch. So, hey, y'all trying to plug in, get about 10,000 points off
Get
top.
these points.
Man, make
Yeah,
sure you
points,
get these
points,
points. Check
points.
out merch out,
Exactly.
keep it fresh, keeping points. And, hey, we are out of here, baby.
Get those points.
Make sure y'all
Hey.
comment,
Check us
like,
out.
subscribe, follow.
Yes.
Right.
On all platforms, but definitely buy this merch.
But yeah,
and
sir.
get these points.
And
I
get
need
these
help paying
points.
my rent.
Yeah. Hey.